Hi guys, my name is Julia. I'm the mother of two young kids. I have a 3-year-old boy and a 1-year-old girl. I work in tech as a product manager, and I'm from New York, and I'm currently living outside of Boston, working remotely. I think the thing that has surprised me most is that both of my kids have blue eyes. I guess it's not totally out of the realm of possibility because my mother has blue eyes, but that was actually very surprising. Overall, just kind of admitting that I do have kids, and like kind of not stop pretending that I don't have kids. Like when I went back to work, I think I was the first mother to go on leave at my company.
Mm,
um, there was no discussion about what it would be like coming back to work, etc. And so I wanted to show that I could do it. And because of that, I sort of act like, I'm just like everybody else. But I would suffer a lot, I felt like, in silence, because I would like need to go to appointments, or I'd really would like to like leave a little bit earlier every day, but like didn't ask that. And so
mm,
because I don't want to draw attention to the fact that I wasn't doing as well, but I or give the impression that I wasn't doing as well, because I was actually probably being more productive than I was ever before. But I think just that the trying to be an advocate for myself, and let my managers know that this is like who I am now. This is part of me. And these kinds of adjustments to my schedule and things like that will help me flourish as an employee. I would encourage people to be advocates for themselves and express what they need to make it work for them.
mm,
If that is coming in a little late, or leaving a little bit early, or working from home one day a week if like currently they're not able to do that. Because I can see situations where women will just, parents, especially women, will remove themselves from the workforce because it's too much. But in reality, if we ask, if more people ask, bring up these issues, they might be able, the companies might be able to offer these adjustments to their schedule that could really make it work better for them. Definitely the decisions, like giving decisions to especially the toddler. I found that helps. So if they can be logical if you say so. For example, like the other day, my son was screaming because he wanted me to pick him up, but I was carrying the baby and we were going to the car. And so I said to him, and so instead of trying to like, I don't know, like stop him from screaming, I like sat down next to him and explained to him the problem. And I said, like, this I can't this baby Anna can't walk. So how can we all get to the car if she can't walk? And he said, well, maybe. And so I was like, what do you want to do? And he said, well, maybe you can carry her to the car and then you can come back and get me. And then everything was fine. Yeah. And so that really was a nice moment, because I diffused the situation and I gave him power to make a decision that works. Mostly like making a lot of pasta, like I think it's mostly related to like food stuff. My mom was just visiting the other day, and I was asking her how many PBJs she's made in her life. She must have made so many. There are 4 of us. We ate PBJs all the time. And so sometimes when I'm making like PBJs for lunch and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, I am my mom also.